And we'll leave it right there. And we just click on that, play. And as you can see, sharp, clear, fast. I see nothing wrong. This monitor is not being, I'm sorry, my laptop is not being charged. And I started at 100%. It's still at 100%. So I do not know if the monitor is charging this or it's in standby mode, and the monitor is there. And I got the lid open, okay? I haven't closed the lid. So if I do that, let's see what happens. If I just close the lid on the laptop, see, it went to sleep. And if I open it back up, it came right back on. Okay, but look at the colors. It looks great. I'm happy it's working. I thought I had it broken, and it might be the GPU card. So we'll go back one more time. And I'll close that. Close Chrome. Everything looks good. And yeah, this is a long video. I'll take some parts out. So you see, it's working. I haven't decided if I'm going to use the USB 3 because I think it's 3.2.1, which is good, but then I would have to get adapters for USB-C. But if I hook up a camera to it, I can take it off the monitor also. So there's a couple of things I'm doing. I did a test on the Streamer X from Rode, and I had the cables mixed up. So that's why it wasn't working properly. But the microphone input from the laptop was a lot better. See? Put this down right here for the doggy to jump up on the bed. I might hook this up. Well, we're going to go back over here. This is over with. So you see, I don't even have to lift it that much, but go here, here. And see, the colors are pretty good on here also. So I think I'll keep this monitor here. I'm going to play with the other one, set up another studio, and you'll see a video on that. I could buy a new graphics card, but then I would have to get a power supply and stuff. I like the white and black, okay, and the blue lights. So everything is working. The monitor hasn't shut off. I got two computers and I got a TV up here, which I'm going to mute. Go to Samsung Plus, and you see, TV's working. Everything is working, and I didn't have to spend any money. And the monitor is working great. So I'll turn off the TV. I will close this right here. I will leave it on. The other thing is I was looking at a new CPU cooler. If you do show everything, watch this. This is what I like about Windows. This goes to the bottom and goes all the way up. If you look at the CPU, it went to 85.4. Okay, I'm worried about, but I do have this on. So if I turn it off, the temperature will stay around 70, okay? And that was with everything on, okay? It's hot. But it's usually at 51, 50, 51, okay? But if you look at the graphics card, and this is what I was looking at, it did get up to 69, but that's nothing. It stays around 39 to 42. And I don't know if you can see it. Now you can see it, okay? Sorry about that. 39, 42. If you look at the wattage, the memory, the speeds, all right. But then if you look at the wattage, 94, and the CPU was total 85.4, okay, right there. The lowest was 48.6, 50.8 Celsius. So in Fahrenheit, that's hot, folks, but for a PC, that's still cool. And they run, and I got an air cooler, push and pull, so it would be even warmer. So the way you fix things is you get the mouse, you go to this computer right here, the pretty one. It's a big case too, and it runs very cool. If you look at the temperatures here, I can show. And I'm going to move this in the sensor. Well, I didn't want to do that. I'll just do this. Okay. Oh, I got quite a few things, but if you look at it, I have to get closer. These are different cores. I'm looking for the package right here, okay? 52, 60, and then they got CCD1, 70. So I don't know. And then with the graphics card, 55. Okay? So it's getting pretty warm in here. I'm going to turn this off because what really makes it's not the computer, it's the monitor or the TV. So that's shutting down. And look at all the pretty lights. It's going to go off shortly. Okay. I'm going to turn off the monitor, or the TV, I should say. And that's an OLED, by the way. There's my dog entering, goes to her little bed. And I'll put the mouse up. We'll see if it gets cooler. So I'll just stop the recording right now. And then okay, so I reset. It's now running at a little bit cooler since I turned off the TV and the other computer. It's running at the lower 50s. And if you look at the graphics, it stays at 43. Okay? The fans aren't moving. I got fans underneath. I got fans blowing this way. I got fans blowing up that way. One blowing out that way. So anyway, everything is working. Now, we're going to look at a game. Okay?